What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of In the Coop podcast. This marks episode 13 for us. I mean, this has been an amazing journey, man. Like I said over here, we celebrate small wins, and I mean, hey, we're now over 1,000 subscribers. Now I'm speechless. It's just I just like Christian always says, and I mean, Delo came in. We was at what 700, 800 subscribers, and just man, just the whole journey, just watching all the whole Nole family get behind us, and gain some other supporters along the way, even turn them into some Nole supporters. But like I said, we just appreciate everyone who's been with us, supporting us throughout this journey. Of course, to our OGs who've been rocking with us since the first subscriber, and and the ones who helped us reach 1,000. But like I said, we celebrate all wins, but we must not get complacent, as we must know. We must keep working, and I say the road to 2,000 starts now, but we're now at 1,020 subscribers now, and like I said, appreciate everybody, and we're definitely plan on doing a live stream on an episode during one of the games that y'all choose, so you can just comment either after the show or during the show which one, but I guess which one gets the most votes. We'll do that one, and we'll start doing more special guests on the show like we used to, and get some more knowledge on the pod, drop some more game on y'all. But on this episode, we're just going to be going over, of course, our game versus Pitt this weekend. We got week 7 of college football coming up, and all the little things that go with that. We got our upset alerts, hot seats. We're gonna do a little pocket watching. We got some hot topics, some Q&A. But fellas, how y'all feeling, man? Kind of long intro.
Blessed, dog. 1K.
Chris, you remember when we was trying to find out a bio to put?
Yeah, okay.
That's real, man. Stilo, how you feeling, brother?
Feeling blessed, man. We didn't hit that 1,000.
Yes,
we going up from here. Like you said, we're gonna appreciate the support and everything.
Man, that a roller coaster behind you, cuz.
Hey man, I went passport junkie today. That passport paper. I'm out the country now.
Hey, shout out to OG Yanni, man. OG Yanni's been a real one for us. OG Montre, I mean, y'all been with us since 100, 200 subscribers. Yanni, you've been making us laugh since you came in. Montre, you've been saluting us every day, every time we get on, dog. Shout out to OG Montre. He said confetti in the background. Yeah, I found a new edit. Yes, sir. Nobody doing it like this, baby. But appreciate the love, though, Yanni. But you know how we do it to kick things off. We're gonna ask y'all a little quick question: which 2 head coaches have won national championships with 2 different programs? The only hint I can give is you probably got recruited by these coaches at these schools. Well, probably their second school for sure.
I said, no multiple choice today.
No, man, because it should be. Come on, man, you should know these head coaches though.
Kirby Smart. I don't know about Big Ten.
Kirby Smart.
Kirby ain't one.
That's a hint I'm gonna give you. Oh, that's another hint. The schools are SEC schools and Big Ten. Kirby only head coach that Georgia.
Oh no, so you saying they started the SEC, but they won a championship in SEC and Big Ten?
No, I'm saying one of the coaches got both of his national championships with 2 different SEC programs, and another coach got a national championship with. Oh wow!
Yeah, I'm about to say
they already beat it.
They won at Ohio State and Florida.
Yeah, shout out to OG Yanni. He got it right, man. It was Nick Saban at LSU in Alabama.
Yeah,
and I put Nick Saban twice, but is Urban Meyer. Urban Meyer for
I forgot Nick
UFL.
Saban was at LSU.
Yeah.
Did he coach at
Shout
like
out to
Michigan?
OG Will, man.
Didn't Nick Saban coach at Michigan State for a point in time, or am I wrong?
He might have, but that might have been. I think that was probably before the
Yeah, before he got to
Miami.
Bama.
Um, but yeah, we're gonna go into the game, man. As we know, we're ranked 25 going into this matchup. It's our second straight home game. Second ACC matchup going against Pitt. They're on the high right now after they found their new little freshman sensation. Their head coach is saying that he's the next Kenny Pickett. Oh Lord! So we'll see about that. But playing them at Doak, 12 p.m. is going to be a hot one. You can catch it on ESPN if you ain't going to be at Doak. But we're going to go into the news, press conferences, offense and defense scouting report as always. Keys to victory. Q&A. You can ask any questions in the chat, and also we're gonna get into a little Reddit, because in the Coop podcast has now reached Reddit. So, hey man, it's crazy. But man, shout out to E, man. Of course, Christian pointed out earlier to me, but he's now out of Tallahassee Medical Hospital, man, making great steps in his recovery. I think the team, I can put it up right here. I think the team got a chance to go out there and
Cool. We need the confetti again. Where the confetti at?
Yeah, man. Let me cue the confetti, man. But let me show you this picture. Hey, man, my dog's out there celebrating. My dog getting out to the hospital, man. He still got some steps to go, but this is definitely steps in the right direction. So, shout out to E, and let's drop some confetti for E. Man. Marvel level cinematics. Man. You can't get cinematics like this anywhere else.
Happy for my boy though.
Yeah, man, the prayers don't stop, man. Keep eating your prayers, man. We're gonna keep it going. And I wanted to point this out last time. He didn't. I say he quit on the team. I was kind of harsh. He didn't quit on the team, man. But yeah, he's moving on. Let's put it like that. He said he wants to move on. By the looks of his stats, I mean, he had more production in baseball this past year than it looks with football. He only had 2 catches for 14 yards, playing in 6 games, 1 punt return for 3 yards. He was a three-star receiver coming out of high school. Now he's 3rd FSU player to lead the program. We had Bryson, who's also got dismissed, and Conrad Hussey, who's transferred to the 0-6 Oregon State Beavers.
Dang. 0-6 is crazy.
Literally. But shout out to BJ, man. I know you're probably making a great decision because baseball, they do be blessing. I don't know if anybody's familiar with baseball, but go ahead and look at a baseball contract and you tell me.
Baseball harder though. I ain't gonna lie, you got people like Aaron Judge and everything, boy.
Man, I remember I played baseball 4th grade in the playoffs, man. I had to hit a home run to send us home. Bases loaded. Ooh. Hey, he tried to throw that curveball on me.
Uh-oh.
I seen it. Put that
right,
back down.
Come on, let's keep it up. Man, ain't nobody throwing no curveball in the 4th grade.
Hey man, shout out to BJ. Shout out to OG Rhinos in the chat. Hey bro. Yanni says Pitt. Oh yeah, we're gonna get to this scouting report in a minute. He said no Pickett versus Miami. Yeah, because they compared his first game to Pickett's first game in Miami. So yeah, I don't see that. Of course, I don't see that happening with us. So we'll see how that goes. But happy 70th birthday to Doak Campbell Stadium. Tuesday, October 7th. Doak Campbell hosted his first game in 1950 against Randolph-Macon, where they won 40-7. Hey man, shout out to Doak, man. Doak is a home of legendary moments, legendary people. I mean, just legendary things going down in Doak. And I didn't know they was. I thought I could have sworn it was a little bit older, but I guess 70s is right. If y'all, I mean, y'all probably. I thought Doak was around longer than that.
But you remember Doak was all I mean, Florida State was all girls school at one point.
Oh
Right?
yeah.
So it wasn't no football.
That's true. We're gonna go ahead and get some of the press conferences. Norvell got on there. I don't know. Christian was the first one to really start giving Pittman some love on the pod, but he's saying just with him being so versatile, that allows this offense to be so creative in their play calling and things like that. But we need to be, let's, hey, run that ball, let him be the lead blocker, whatever needs to happen. But he's saying injury update on Michael Pettis and Ashlyn Barker. He said they're trending in the right way to play, but he didn't officially say they were going to play. But he also, gave props to Pitt's defense. As we all know, Pitt always has some type of, above average defense in some type of way. But he also mentioned on cleaning up mistakes and, being more confident, especially after some great practices they had after their loss against Miami. The defensive lineman got up there. Y'all know I was happy to hear from my D lineman. Now, Daryl said, man, he loves the practice intensity, right?
Yeah.
They asked, Christian, you know how I'm finna get, man. He said something I didn't like. This is almost comparable to Castellanos when he said, I'm coming to Florida State to get some dubs. Daryl said when they asked him about the defensive line lack of pressure, he said, "We'll be good." Are you kidding me? We'll be good.
Okay. All right.
We be great, man.
I believe it at that. I just didn't like that.
Nah, I don't like that either. If we don't have 5 sacks as a D lineman, no blitzing, no linebackers, no corners as a D lineman, we have a problem.
And as we're finna get into, Pitt has one of the worst offensive lines in the ACC. So I definitely have all type of hype heading into this game. But Deontay McCray mentioned how, he's coming from Western Kentucky, I think. But he said, man, these FSU fans are real deal about their football. And they don't care to voice their opinion. Well, guess what, McCray? Welcome to Tallahassee, Florida.
Yeah, for real.
Christian Deloach. Y'all know how I get when we lose a game. It ain't no pat you on the back. Hey, hope you do better next time.
None of that.
I might be scared to show your face out there, lost boy.
Yeah, hey, you remember happened to the last person that said something about Doak?
Come on, man.
All right. Okay. Okay.
But yeah, that's just something that I had to point out with Daryl's. He's probably not a talkative guy. I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I'm not gonna hold too much. I don't know, but hey, man, if somebody asks me about pressure, man, we're gonna be dominant. We're gonna cause chaos. We're gonna make sure he don't want to get up. He's gonna make sure his presence is felt. Like our presence is felt in Doak Campbell. There's so many different ways you can say, but they also said we got to do a better job at holding each other accountable and staying together as a team. It all starts in practice. What is that? What's wrong with that?
I mean, our leaders got to step up and be vocal in those moments.
And that means it's not happening yet. He's speaking in present tense. He's talking like it's still going on.
And that's the problem.
But maybe that's why I said can't hold them too much. They've been hey, maybe just the way they're talking, just get in front of the camera. Remember I've been said this, me and Christian been said this season 1. Hey man, it's all about how you talk to the people. When somebody asks you about D-line pressure, we'll be good. That's how I read it. Like that's literally how I read it. I don't know how he said it, but that's how I read it. We'll be good.
I mean, there's no other way to say it. Like, what you mean good?
Yeah, that's why I said I can't even be a reporter either. my whole face would have been like, "What you
Can,
mean
can,
good?"
can they elaborate? Can you elaborate on that, please? No, man, I want in depth.
Speaking of in
Analysis.
depth,
Break it down. What
speaking
do
of in
you
depth,
mean by good? What needs to happen?
yeah, literally. What exactly are y'all lacking? You know, I'll ask him go deeper, Paul. Okay, all right.
Oh no!
All right,
Oh no!
let's go ahead and get into the offensive scouting report. Y'all can go ahead and see some of the simple stats we got on the board, but overall, they changed quarterbacks after back-to-back losses to West Virginia and Louisville. Their preseason favorite was an Alabama transfer, Eli Holstein. He was dealing with multiple injuries, but the true freshman, Mason, I don't even know how to pronounce his last name, but I don't even care. But I'm gonna call him Mason. The freshman quarterback Mason, like I said, the head coach thinks he's getting a little Kenny Pickett vibe from him, but like we said, we all need to see it to believe it. But the last game, he went 30 for 41, 323 yards, 4 touchdowns, and they beat Boston College 48-7. But they were leading 31-0 at half. So I guess they got on them quick. And I want to talk about Boston College later because why is everybody just beating on Boston College like they just stole something? I remember when Boston College used to be rugged, but let me just keep moving. Bro. Pittsburgh offense, they're ranked amongst the top in college football in points per game. They're averaging 41 points a game. They have a All-American. I think he's back from injury. I think he's going to be back. I guess we'll see the injury report, the official injury report tomorrow. I'm gonna retweet it on our Twitter since we won't get to it today. But this might be his third straight week missing. They're definitely leaning on the pass heavy with this quarterback. You know, they like I said, y'all can look at his stats down there. Running backs do work. I mean, like I said, they got one of the worst offensive lines in the ACC. So the running backs are kind of like trying to make something happen with what they got. I mean, they do pretty decent at it. You know, they're not, you know, eye popping running backs, but they definitely do good with what they got. I'll say they're pass heavy, but they definitely will lean on explosives, especially with a young quarterback like that. As we know, when a young guy starts feeling himself, I mean, he might start doing the unthinkable. But like I said, their offensive line shouldn't be a threat for us. Christian, can I read you these stats? And as a fellow offensive lineman, matter of fact, I know you're going to be disgusted. In 2022, this offensive line allowed 19 sacks. 2023, they allowed 23 sacks. In 2024, they allowed 43 sacks and 100 TFL. So that goes to
That's
Chris,
cool.
yeah. So, and they said that they haven't been doing any better this year. So, I want to get into this later on in the keys to victory. Like Christian said in the first 5 minutes of the video, if we don't get pressure sacks, I'm gonna be fairly disappointed. The In the Coop podcast will be fairly disappointed. And to finish this off before I hand it over, 6 different players scored touchdowns in this last game. So as we know, freshman quarterback doesn't really have a main guy. He's showing love to everybody. But wide receiver Kenny Jefferson caught 9 receptions from him, 15 yards, 1 touchdown. I'm pretty sure they'll lean on quick passing, timing-based throws, a lot of cross around. Run game is limited, of course, based on their O-line play, but I wouldn't be surprised if they just start passing, first, second, third down. I mean, it could help them, could hurt them, but I wouldn't be surprised. But last thing I'm gonna say, they have 6.2 yards per play, but their yards before contact is very low. That means they're getting hit a lot before they get in contact, but their yards after contact is above average. So that's why I said they do good with what they have. So, and we do have a tackling problem. So if Yeah, man, y'all better wrap up. Or I'm gonna be fairly mad. What y'all got to say about this offense? I know y'all probably looked at them and looked at these little stats I got up here, but what y'all say about this?
Like you say, they put up what 6? You say 6 yards a play? Like, that's
Yeah,
good,
about
that's good
6.2
yardage.
yards. Man. That's one of the top in the nation right now. Not
Yeah.
the top, but pretty good.
Yeah, that's pretty good yardage though. But like you said, we got to get pressure on them boys. Them boys allow what 42 sacks, 44 sacks. You say? If we don't get no pressure this game, I know something. I
No,
know
for real. And we just talking about with 4. I mean, we ain't talking about when we bring an extra linebacker or a corner or all out man, full man blitz. Like, man, come on, bro. If Daryl, Williams, you on your last strike here, bro. You on your last strike here, bro. Man, if you don't come out here with 2.5 sacks and 3 TFLs, bro, we shipping you back. I'll pay for the ticket myself.
Yeah, I'm gonna take your uniform, my boy.
Actually, OG Montre just pointed it out. I was finna get to it, but hey, OG Montre on it right with us, baby. Did y'all know Deuce is over there acting a fool at Pitt? Like he doing his thing.
Nah, facts. I knew that. I knew he transferred there, but I ain't even really looked into what he was doing though.
Yeah, I didn't know he was out there doing his thing.
I ain't like he fast.
Chris, remember Deuce fan? They try to put him at quarterback, receiver, returner. He was,
Yeah.
Yeah, he's one of the top receivers at Pitt right now. So if he comes into Doak and acts a fool, they definitely gonna be on Norvell's head.
Yeah, I ain't like Deuce fast though. Like Deuce fast, boy.
He was just scared to run fast over here.
Yeah, that's the thing.
He didn't want to hit that hole, man. You got to hit it. You got to. You can't be scared to hit that hole, man.
Hey, that boy put up what 41 points a game.
Yeah, 41.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Defense, we Bucky a chin scrap, man. We need.
Yeah, but we can't
allow that. And Doak.
How do you, Christian? I mean, D-Lo, how do y'all prepare? Like, freshman quarterback coming off a big game. I mean, he's feeling himself. The only way you can
make him uncomfortable.
Please, you got to
make him uncomfortable and make him make decisions that he ain't confident in making, and make throws that he don't usually make. Get him off his spot early.
I ain't gonna lie, but I'm sending the heat about 70% of the time. And your offensive line suck. Yeah, man, cool. I'm mugging the line of scrimmage with 8 people. Now you got where the pressure coming from. All of a sudden, he's done. No, for real. Just like D-Lo said, bro, you make him uncomfortable. Like I said, me personally, I'm blitzing every other play. Since y'all like to pass that boy, okay, we finna get out there. All right.
Yeah. I mean, our DB, we need good coverage, so but it works hand in hand. Like the pressure got to get there in order to make good coverage, and the coverage got to hold long enough for the blitz to get there.
This will let me know if our D line is worth nothing. As of now, Pitt's offensive line allowed 14 sacks so far. They average giving up 3.5 sacks a game. So if we get under 3.5 sacks, I'm displeased. I'm not happy, man. But
I feel that.
Their key offensive players, of course, we know their new starters. Freshman quarterback got his last game stats up there. Desmond Reed, running back, that's their head man when they want to go in the run game. 580 yards, 7 touchdowns, 3 yards a carry. That doesn't scare me. Their top receiver right now is over 300 yards, 4 touchdowns, 18 yards a catch, 75 yards a game. Another receiver, Blue Hicks, with 3 touchdowns. These are the guys that I would say that we got to keep our eye on this offense if we do. You notice I don't have anybody on this offensive line, nobody on their tight ends. Just look, if you just smack this quarterback across his face, this whole list is gone.
Early.
Mm-hmm.
Like literally, this turns into no name. And he's going to be another freshman on the block. I just can't believe they're comparing him to Kenny Pickett. I don't want to find out why. I want to be the reason why they stop calling him Kenny Pickett.
You won't need that fake slide, nah.
Please, no.
I'll take the personal foul. Hit him. Hit him. I don't even care.
So let's go ahead and head to their defense. They run a traditional base 4-3 defense under their head coach and their defensive coordinator, Randy Bates, coordinating it up. They aim to generate pressure through the blitz. They use blitzes and using their linebackers and DBs. So, wait a minute. Oh, yeah, I got some of their stats up here, but they want offenses to beat them through the air. That's one of their run defense is stout this year. They're ranked number 1 in college football. Teams only average 1 yard of a carry against Pitt. Well, I guess things change when you play Florida State, babe.
Oh yeah,
because I know Christian, we do this too much. We put too much emphasis on running the ball for us to get under 1 yard of carry in this game. So yeah, I don't see them. I don't. Huh?
Oh my bad.
I said
I heard you wrong.
Pitt's run. Yeah, Pitt's run defense ranks number 1 in college football, only allowing 1 yard of carry.
Oh, come on, man. We got 6 horses.
Yeah, literally.
You got 6 horses. And we ain't gonna talk about the 5 monstars we get up front. So.
Literally. And then other than that, you got their front 7 is impressive to me. Just their depth and production. They got 5 different defenders having a sack. They rotate about 5-6 defensive linemen ready to go. That's pretty impressive. Knowing at the college level, knowing that you have 5-6 guys ready to go and able to produce. I'm pretty sure that's good at any level. I'm pretty sure Pop Warner coach would love to have 5-6 defensive linemen ready to go. But the pass defense is here and there. Like I said, they want you to beat them through the air, but just don't make mistakes, just like any other game. This is what I meant to say to y'all. It's up here already. When they're at home, they only allow 208 yards, but when they're on the road, offenses have fun with Pitt. So, like I said, they're on the road against us, so I don't expect them to do anything special, but I do think they're going to try to come in here and set the tone because they're looking at that film from last week, and they definitely ain't coming in the Doak nervous. I tell you that. Let's see their key defensive players. I don't know if you heard of any of these guys. I haven't. But, they have a linebacker number 3, Rasheem Hines, leads the team in 44 tackles. He's just a consistent guy for this defense. They got another linebacker number 9 who has an interception. Kyle Lewis, 2 sacks, 29 tackles. Probably the oldest guy on this defense. So you can tell he's one of the seasoned guys on this roster. So you got 2 defensive linemen, Isaiah Neal, 5 tackles, 1 sack. He's just a consistent guy who, consistently, puts pressure on quarterbacks and, in the backfields and run games. But they also have a versatile defensive tackle. Wow, I mean, he plays everywhere on the defensive line. He has 16 tackles, 2 sacks, plays all over the defensive line. I call those guys active guys. I mean, they just all over. But other than that, man, they're 4th in the nation on 3rd down. So they got some discipline in their scheme. But we're good on 3rd down too. So I'm willing to see what that matchup is going to look like, because that's going to be key in winning this game is who's going to convert them 3rd downs. And then when your nuts drop on 4th, who's going to convert those? But in their 3 wins, they limited offenses to 11 points a game. So, but in their 2 losses, they gave up an average of 33 points. So, other than that, how y'all feel about this?
I mean, no disrespect, but I mean, see, the last time I did this. I'm just saying, though, like, you played. Who is the? I don't even know how to pronounce this. What is the Queens? The whatever you played.
We played them. We played them. We played them in it, Coop.
Yeah, Duquesne.
The Dukes.
Yeah.
Come on, man. You played them. You played Central Michigan, right? and Boston College. Now, I mean, you still put up points in the games you lost, but I was looking at something that was going to be real key,
Gianni
and you
said,
said it: the third down. Do you know that in the ACC, as far as the defense, um, Pitt's defense is fourth ranked in the ACC as far as third downs conversions,
I
or for
didn't
the
know that.
opposing team. So their defense is good on third downs. Their offense,
Okay.
however, terrible. Number 13 in the ACC in third down conversions as an offense. Defense, we got to get there. We got to get there, man. We got to get there.
Did
They're
you
number 10 in fourth down conversion. We got to get there.
look at their red zone percentages? They're ranked. Look, when teams get in the red zone against Pitt, 94% of the time they're scoring.
Oh yeah, we need to just get us in the red zone. Then that tells everything we need to know.
Oh no, yeah.
That is the worst stat I ever seen on a defense in a while. So you're telling me out of all the times teams get in the red zone, they're scoring 94% of the time. They're telling me my defense has no heart.
Yeah, they suck.
But I
But
don't know if y'all look.
they got some playmakers on defense though. Like
Yeah,
that
that's what I'm saying. They
linebackers
just
leading the team in tackles. They got a good couple of sacks.
yeah.
Our defenses we can't match what they done produced and put up already. Like, we ain't got no linebacker with 44 tackles. No one interceptions. No one's. We got Blake with a sack, but
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean, production wise, they definitely got us. Yanni said we don't even have a defensive lineman with 2 sacks. Sadly, man. This can be the game, though, man. I remember when I was playing at Florida State, man. One game can change everything, man. You might mess with Marvin had three full sacks one game.
He went stupid the Miami game.
The Miami game.
Yeah.
Literally. That's what I'm saying, man. The folks don't know. See, big games call for big moments, man. Now, y'all fault, man. But keys to victory for Florida State. I don't know. Y'all can agree with me. You can't. But this is what I believe in. If you want to win this game, you got to get back to our standard of football, man. Eyes up.
Keep
Commitment,
climbing,
little things, intensity, mental toughness, and brotherhood, man. Get back to what we stand on. Because when you do, D'Lo, you get 13-0. You get it
10-3.
The work does itself.
Yeah.
But fight for each other. Legacy of Florida State. Establish the run game. Pitt's run defense is shown to be suspect against a good to elite rushing attacks. And we definitely have a good to elite rushing attack. So I don't see us stopping I don't see them stopping our run game. Like I said last week, protect Tommy. Their defensive line is disruptive against the pass. So we got to keep it clean for him. He's already 5'2", so we just got to keep it clean for him some type of way. Went on third down, fourth down. We already got on this earlier. Limit turnovers. If we can finally get a clean game, no interceptions, no fumbles, and some good, nasty, fundamental football, we can go ahead and win this game for sure.
Yes.
Get your special team edge. I mean, I'm talking good field positions, make your field goals, capitalize on punts, return opportunities. I mean, especially with a defense like Pitt that got a little different playmakers in different positions. So you definitely want to try to dominate all 3 aspects of the game. Christian, I know you agree with me on this one. Offense and defensive linemen must show up in this game, and I call it trenches domination, or for short, trench domination. I mean,
because the first point you said was my man. Come on, hey man, without a doubt, man. We got to establish the run early. I don't care if we start the drive with 5 straight run plays. Man, one on gonna pop. Let's go. We got to get them going, man.
and the last one, D'Lo, I know you agree with me because this is what D'Lo did best. You have playmakers on this defense. They must make a play when their number's called.
Come on,
0,
man.
when they call you to come fill that gap. Go fill that gap, please. When
28.
they call them, yeah.
Linebackers when they call your number, We need a sense of urgency when it comes down to this, man.
Mm-hmm.
Sense of urgency.
Come on, man. We just can't be. We'll be good. I don't. Man, look. If I go out there and see that type of energy of we'll be good, I'm telling you.
I'm turning TV off.
Not even turning the TV off. My whole attitude is going to change. Our DB's got the most sacks and tackles, and we're for this. See, Montre with us too, man. This is. I'm trying to vouch for him, man. That's what I'm saying. That's what pushed me to try to get better every day. Just knowing that it's not just me. It's a whole lineage of D linemen who've been through it. Christian, we used to talk about this at Champ. It wasn't just me hitting the little boy. Man, there was plenty of folks out there dying on that little boy.
Man, come on, bro.
It's more than just me.
They need to go back and watch the old clips and highlight videos of the stands of the wood floor.
Don't even watch the games. Just have them watch the practices and the workouts.
Come on, man.
That's it.
When we put that sled out there in 100 degrees.
Man, when we first started, I don't know if it was the chase or tour of duty, but they showed the old workout videos of Bobby Bowden's team. Man.
Tour of duty. I remember.
Tour of duty?
I remember that.
Yeah, it was tour of duty.
It was tour of duty.
Man, they showed us the clips of Bobby Bowden's workouts, man. When I tell you, it was just a different amount of respect.
I'm not mistaken. I think Tag showed us too.
Yeah, it might have been both. But that's the man. People need to see that. That's something that lights a fire on you because you know a lot of hard work.
You playing through recruiting videos. When you get recruited, you must see this.
For real.
This is what's expected, and this is what will happen. You can't speak in hoping. No, this is what's going to happen, and this is what will happen.
And if you ain't built for it, go somewhere else.
Please. and that's what we're gonna get into later on. But y'all overall agree with the
I need everybody to be playmakers, man. And play with a sense of urgency. That's all I ask. On all phases, play with a sense of urgency.
As of right now, OGP, we do not have any pass rushers. Based off the transfer portal, we had one of the top percentage pass rusher rate defenses. See, that's why I don't care about all that pass rush rate win percentage because he led the NCAA. Man, come on.
Yeah. What did it say his name? What his name was? Sack what?
Sack man. Sack man. Let's do it, baby. This is the opportunity. This is another chance to prove.
Man, he got the Florida and lost his mind.
Sack, man.
It's a chance to
I know what's going on. I know exactly what's going on.
But I want to know everybody's prediction for this game. The ESPN, everybody saying 31-28 win by 3. I say we're going to win 34-14. What y'all got? I think we got offensive firepower that's going to unleash pressure. Okay. 28-14.
Give me 28-17.
OG Montre said the ambulance was out there during tour of duty. Man.
14.
Come on, man. They was on standby. And then never mind.
Hey, you remember the first year of tour of duty, boy?
Look.
I'm
not gonna say no names, but I literally seen people get up and walk out.
Literally.
Tour of duty.
No, I can't.
Oh my, different.
I say, yeah.
But that's tour of duty. People leave the team by themselves.
I'm not doing this today, and proceeded to just walk off the field. Yeah. Oh yeah. The boys made it up, and they was thinking about that for a minute. You know what? If this happens, I'm walking out.
Hey, wow. I thought the chase was hard, boy. That tour of duty, boy. That changed a lot of minds.
They kept adding drills, bro.
Yeah, it's like, could this get any worse?
Bro.
But yeah, I'm with OG Wilbur, man. Stop with all the fancy uniform designs, garnet and gold, and get to it. All the icy white, turquoise blue. Get in that garnet and gold and do something.
And if you better bring out the turquoise uniform this year.
No, man, I bet not see him. The only person that can use them is me right now. On the only video.
That, man. If you want to bring some jerseys back, we need that all black, man.
Oh yeah, that was nice.
Come on, bro.
With the gold helmets.
Yeah.
Leave the black helmets where they at. Anytime we wear different colors helmets, we need to keep.
No, I just want the black. I just want the black on black jersey pants. Like, we can keep the same gold helmet. Hey,
yeah. We don't need the white helmets.
Black,
I ain't gonna lie.
Black on black, though. Man, oh my God.
Yeah, we don't need those.
But as we know, to end it off on this, like we know this is a key matchup for us, especially if we have, want to get to that ACC championship. I feel like if you lose this game, we're really out of that ACC championship talk unless something crazy happens.
Yeah.
But yeah, everybody said Yanni said 42-17. OG Wilmer said backs against the wall, 45-16. Oh, everybody got 40 plus points. I like it.
Well, yeah, Pitt do give up 31 points a game, so I might need to change mine to like 38 to 38-14 or something like that.
I feel like FSU probably will get one. The last thing to end off our Florida State talk, there was a little thing. I logged in. Somebody said, "Hey man, Reddit is a great app, to promote and talk and get with different people in the community." And I'm like, okay. And this is the first thing that I see is people talking about Coach Norvell's recruit. And I always understood what was kind of going on, even when I was there. Just got a little picture of it. And I feel like overall, I do like the transfer portal. But in order for Coach Norvell and Florida State to keep elevating or to stay even in play with our in-state rivals and other top-tier programs, we're going to have to get our high school recruiting better. Mm-hmm. And the only reason that makes me nervous is because I said it earlier, Coach Norvell is too real of a coach. Like, he's too real of a guy for the kids nowadays. It's because I don't see Coach Norvell.
Generation getting soft, man.
Yeah, I don't see Coach Norvell telling any kind of recruit all type of lies, giving them the money, giving them all the NIL deals that they want. Whatever the recruit is asking, he's 98% chance going to get it. Norvell is not that guy. And that's why I say if he is leading the high school recruiting, he needs to give the keys to somebody else. Somebody else needs to be doing high school recruiting, and he can stay in transfer portal. Because as we know, as y'all see the numbers, we had a top 5 transfer portal class every year he's been here, except for 2022.
Yeah.
So
it's crazy.
But that's the thing about high school.
Go ahead.
They be scared to get developed, but most of them turn out before they can get developed.
Christian, that's why I wanted to ask you. You high school recruiting. I always said Coach Norvell cannot be consistently good in high school recruiting because what kid and I'm pretty sure, let's say probably maybe a handful, what kid would that can get the dead honest truth, real old school football, not old school, but real, like not everything handed to you type of thing. How many kids are willing to take that over the big money, promising to start big NIL deals? What are the chances of a kid doing that now?
It's a few, man.
That's right.
This generation is totally different now. It's like they want something in return. Like, well, first
don't even be that good.
And that's what I'm saying. Coach Norvell be seeing through that.
Yeah, this is what I understand. Like, our program. Oh yeah, man, don't worry about it, man. You come here, we're gonna make it top highest paid NIL player. Top. I'm like, man, no, man.
We created
that, man. You come in here and ball for 6 straight games. I got AT&T ready to sign a deal with you.
I need 2-3 seasons out of you before you.
You feel me?
That was my next point. You cannot. We all know, and I sit here, me, Deloach, Christian, we all sit here and talk about how great Coach Norvell's blueprint is, which it is. but it's hard to consistently keep a standard when most of your guys are here for 6 months to a year or two. We didn't have guys like me, Devo, Zont, AZ,
Ronaldo,
Nardo, guys who've been here since day one and here since year 4, year 3, don't know nothing but Florida State.
Yeah.
So that's why I said, man, if Norvell has the keys to all the recruiting, he needs to give somebody. Like, I see we're doing good now, especially with the freshmen we just got in. So I can tell the coaches now are probably doing way better, and he done handed the keys off to other. But yeah, man, high school recruiting has to get better, and that's the only way that I would see people really turning their back on Norvell is if you don't get his high school recruiting better. Because as you can see in Miami, Georgia, all these different teams, man, them freshmen they getting out there, man.
That's how you truly build your program for real, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. But they need to stop thinking about NIL though, man. NIL ain't.
I hate
That's
that.
killing us, bro.
Use it for the right purpose is beneficial, but don't be.
But now, hold on. Let's flip the script though. Let's say y'all was seniors coming out. Now I'm Florida State. Y'all got school. Y'all got School Z saying, "Deloach Christian, I'll give you $2 million. You're gonna start as soon as you get here." Or
why would I transfer out my senior year though when I could just rock out? Like that's what it was for me. Like I'm pretty sure I could have transferred, but I didn't want to transfer.
No, I'm talking about senior out of high school.
Oh,
would you take me or the person who's keeping it real? Yeah, you're gonna earn your NIL. No, you're not gonna be getting no millions of dollars your first year. You're gonna earn the right. Or you're gonna go to School Z that says, "Hey, look, as soon as you step on campus, baby, I get you a top-notch apartment, top-notch bread, top-notch whatever you need."
Cause I don't need let me earn it, bro.
Yeah,
even when I was
so we're different breeds, though.
Yeah, that was something like, bro. Man, even when we was in high school, bro, you could see through the fake recruiting for real. Like,
yeah.
I only had 2 people that kept it a true book with me. No, I'll say probably 3. Herb Hain from Auburn. You already know Odell.
Yeah.
And I think Coach Brad Davis, he at LSU now, but he was at Florida. That buddy came in and said, "Hey man, I'm just gonna keep it a buck with you. No, you're not gonna start as soon as you get here. I got 2 centers in front of you. One of them a senior, another one he's a sophomore.
That's
but
real.
You got a chance to beat him out. But my senior, no, he has a chance to go to the league." I straight off the bus. I love that, coach.
Yeah,
man.
But the kid now gonna run from that. They're gonna be like, "Oh no," that means they're gonna go back to their school saying they don't really like us.
And then like I saw this, it was like I wasn't thinking about going, but I was like in my mind, I'm like, man, cause I got a chance to learn from you say he's a good center, got a chance to get drafted, got a chance to learn from him. The other lineman that's there, like, bro, man, come on, bro. I
don't mind competing.
You feel me? Getting better.
Uncle Deloach said, "Now this is great." They said they looking at NIL money like NFL money. That's sad. Dude.
And that's the thing. These colleges paying them too much, bro. You can they could be a millionaire in college.
I ain't gonna say it, Chris. You can agree with me. The parents ain't no better. Some of them they
these new age man.
See, they want that bag.
Well, hold on, coach. Let's sit down and talk about this NIL deal because we need to break it down. We need to break down the facts. Like, man, these new parents, man, they hit. They gonna offer you $20 million. Why you better go to Georgia Tech? Bring it out my face, man. Come on,
your son might not play a down. It might not be
not one snap. No special teams. No practice squad. Nothing.
Just go. All that money to win here.
But y'all pretty much agree though. And then another thing I'll say is evaluation and just keeping your guys. Because as y'all see at the end, man, we had some homegrown guys who did end up leaving out. But you just gotta learn how to keep our guys there. A lot of people can't handle the bench, and we already just spoke on that, man. Christian,
yeah.
It's like when you recruit, bro. You gotta recruit at what was already successful for you, and try to get people that's that can step into that role. Don't be trying to recruit new style players that don't fit your system.
Yeah, come on now.
But
So
we're gonna head and move on to college football week 7 analysts. We're gonna head go into some of the news, hot seats. We're gonna do a little pocket watching real quick, some predictions, upset alerts, but let's go ahead and get this pocket watching out the way, man. These are the highest paid coaches in college football right now as we speak. Kirby Smart leads the way. Ryan Day, Lincoln Riley up there, but the only ones that's missing is Brian Kelly, who is right behind Kalen DeBoer at 10.1 million, and Belichick with 10.1 million with 4 million in bonuses. But let's talk about, you see their buyouts. Kirby Smart's buyout is 105 million. That's crazy. They were talking about putting a buyout for Dabo Sweeney. His buyout 60 million. Steve Sarkisian. Steve Sarkisian is on the hot seat. Oh, I just gave you a spoiler, but his buyout is 60.3 million. But Belichick, I'm surprised his buyout is so low at 20.8. So I'm pretty sure he can
want you out of here. They're gonna get you out of there. I'll never forget what Tally did to Coach Tag.
Boy, that was man. I tell that story like somebody got killed. Cause it was like the day before he was just telling me everything was all good. The day he gone.
Man. Okay. All right. They're gonna find a way to get you out of there. They'll raise every dollar. They will raise every dollar just to see you get out of that program, bro.
For real, bro.
Well, he been there a year and 6 games.
Yeah.
Bro, that is crazy. It's like, dang, that was so quick,
bro. Like, we got in the team meeting room that Sunday. Mood was just so down. I'm like, yo, what's going on?
Because they called for the team meeting. We already knew what it was, though. They called for the team
meeting. It was the fact that boy said effective immediately. I said, oh, yeah. I said, I don't even get to see Buddy no more.
Man. Damn. Couldn't even say bye, coach.
We're going to move on. This might be money for us after what we just talked about. There's a NCAA passed this. There's only one transfer portal window, which is now January 2nd through the 16th. Grad transfers enters at the same time as everybody else. And the only time else you can transfer is 15 days after your head coach officially leaves the campus. Not when he accepts the job, right when he leaves campus. That's when your 15 days starts. But what y'all think about this? I think this definitely evens out the playing field. I know it's just one window. You ain't got to worry about 2 different transfer portal windows. So I think it's definitely going to be more competitive. And that's why I also said we have to get better in high school recruiting, because if you think we're going to do good every year for 14 days,
you're out of your mind.
We need 10 wins every season. We need it if you want to do that.
Mandatory.
Because like I told Christian earlier, even when you play on the video game and you don't even feel like doing high school recruiting, you just go to transfer portal, grab you one. Man, your team gonna suck by year 4 because you're gonna be like, dang, who is this freshman 62 overall that doesn't develop? Who is this?
I've been a 62 since you signed it.
Didn't even notice so because I was seeing my prized possessions in transfer portal. But also have preseason standings and awards don't matter. Me and Christian said this is season 1, and me, D-Lo, and Christian been saying this since we got to Florida State. And all the preseason stuff, all the high school, all that star stuff don't matter until pads get on. Your Heisman favorite was Arch Manning before the season started. He said, I don't even know why I was on it. I only played 2 games.
Yeah.
Nobody else feels sorry for you, Manny.
At all.
Then the preseason ranked number 1 and 2 was Texas and Penn State. Well, guess what? Now they're both unranked. They both suck. So like I said, man, as we get ready for season 4, we're going to keep this in mind when we're talking about preseason, man. It doesn't matter what it is. But I don't know if y'all seen it, man. Andrew Luck is leading the way at Stanford, and Stanford got a $50 million donation from a former player, which is being used for new scholarships and NIL opportunities. This is what we need going on at Florida State. But that's what I mean, not saying we don't have like a donation issue, but we probably keep it on the low.
Yeah,
Because
man.
I don't ever be getting like notifications unless it's Norvell. Like, you ever got a notification of somebody donating back to FSU?
Nah, I didn't get that one yet.
Yeah, I started. I was not interested, but yeah, I mean, I guess they couldn't handle. Stanford sucks right now, as y'all can see. They're 3-9 in the last 4 seasons. Yeah, but Deion Sanders getting surgery, and he's back at it. They're going against the number 22 ranked Iowa State Cyclones, right, this weekend. Yeah, he said he had more blood clots. He had to go get that surgery. He said he's back at it, so we'll see if they can pull off the upset this weekend. So.
Yeah, 16 surgeries in 3 years.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Dang, 16 surgeries in 3 years?
Yo.
Yeah, blood clots ain't no joke, bro.
Oh no! Did y'all look at OG Wilmer's post? They said he knew it was bad when told by Big Time Boost. Oh, that Tag and staff forgot to meet a prospect at the airport. Oh,
Yeah.
Yo, I didn't know this.
Me either.
Oh, yeah. Ain't no way, dog.
Everyone said Tag was gonna say, "Oh snap."
They probably the meeting. So yeah, Coach. When we talking about Clemson, I think we got to get Trevor Lawrence on the. Come on, did you know you had a recruit at the airport? What? Dang it! All right, cut it off, Bill. Let's go get him.
They probably picked him up in the trunk.
Man, in the personal car, not even in the Florida State will. They had to go to personal.
Getting in my bag.
Dang, that's crazy. Rido said he raised $1 to get tagged out. God dang. But North Carolina cancels their new Hulu series that was going to release. Oh man, y'all need to read this, but I'm just going to highlight the end. The defensive assistant made a post, or he made a comment saying that he feels bad for the players. Do you know how bad your coaching staff has to be when your GA says, I feel bad for the players? GAs don't even have a voice in the stadium.
No, for real.
So that's how I know it's twisted when the GA has a voice. I mean, no disrespect to the GAs, but we all know how the grind starts. I done seen Odell, but never mind. Hey, GAs, man, I know the struggle, man. But hey, man, what would the silence for the GAs, man? They go through it, dog. But yeah, they said Belichick is threatening to pay his own buyout. That's bad. That's bad, man.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. If I were Belichick, man, I second that move. Bro, I got 70 transfers. I'm 70 plus years old, 60, 70 plus years old. Nobody got. First of all, I don't know why he left. That's one thing. Nobody finna keep running around these kids when I'm a 6-time Super Bowl champion. No, man, come on, man, bro. Patriots could be balling right now. We Bill Belichick back on the staff, man. If he want to go back, bro, he gonna get back. They'll fire whoever's there right now. Hey, man, Bill says he's coming back, man. You can turn in your key pass and your parking pass.
Right. Before we get to these hot seats, did y'all see Yanni's comment? Chuba Purdy, 494 yards, 1 touchdown, 8 interceptions. Oh my God! The New Haven Chargers. That boy said, "Who are the New Haven Chargers?" Christian, that's something you said a joke. That boy said the
Where
New
is New
Haven
Haven?
Chargers.
Now, see, Leon, like you got me curious, man. Where's New
That boy
Haven?
said New Haven. But hot seats going into week 7. Wisconsin head coach has the hottest seat. I'm surprised. I thought Steve Sarkisian would have the hottest seat, but they still got Billy Napier on the hot seat. Mark Stoops entered the hot seat with his 0-3 SEC start.
Yeah, ain't gonna lie. Steve Sarkisian and John Franklin is missing from this list. I ain't gonna lie. After the
Hugh
win
Freeze, I'm
last week,
surprised Auburn's had
yeah,
a coach on
Coach-
here, and they got
Coach
Georgia
Bill,
next.
Coach Bill Napier, he get a pass. He got the upset. He got the upset. Hey man, I think you saved yourself for 2 to 3 weeks.
Or you
But
think they
John
can pull off the
Franklin,
next upset this week?
who they got this week?
We're gonna get to it.
Oh, okay.
But I'm surprised to see the Auburn head coach on here. They got Georgia next, so I'm pretty sure that's not going to help them either way. I mean, it could help them if they pull the upset. Kentucky always sucks, so I'm not surprised. But yeah, Steve Sarkisian needs to. How did all the recruiting serve missing? Yeah, it depends who's running it, man. Because I know I've seen Coach Odell break down some film. I've seen defensive staff break down some film, and they use. I mean,
And then the real recruiters, they don't look at your highlight tapes. They go straight to your head coach and say, "Coach, I need game film.
yeah, I don't even think they. Yeah,
I need game film, coach."
they said Jimbo used to go to the hood to get his player.
DJ Matthews.
That boy said he used to walk in the
Straight
trap.
from there. Shout out to DJ.
That
man.
boy said he
Oh,
walked
boy,
in the
dog.
trap to get them recruits.
Shout out to DJ, bro. That's my dog.
Come on, man. Jimbo in the trap house.
The locker right beside him, man.
Shout out to Dirk, yeah, for real. Oh, he was at San Diego State. Oh, dang, everybody transferring, man. I'm telling you, this is starting to be like the free agency. But we're gonna get to these big games. Y'all can call the upsets if you want, but you got Ohio State 5-0 going against Illinois, who's 5-1. I got Ohio State winning this one easily, but you never know these days. They got Ohio State winning by 14 points. Both teams are coming off their wins, but I got Jeremiah Smith in that Ohio State quarterback staying hot. Yeah, man. And but Illinois' quarterback won Player of the Week last week, so he might continue to stay hot, and they might get the upset. I don't know, man. Ohio State, we'll see. What y'all think?
Man, give me Illinois.
You tripping? You tripping?
Yeah, bad.
What?
I'm taking Ohio State, brother.
Yeah, I got Ohio State winning this. Bro, do you realize they got beat by it?
By one.
They got beat by Indiana 68-10.
No, I'm capping, bro. You know I like.
Oh, I'm finna say, boy, you crazy. It might be a repeat of the Indiana.
I couldn't even say they were the
game.
street face. No.
So we all got Ohio State with this one.
Yeah, dog.
This one might turn some heads, man. There are some people calling the upset because Oklahoma's missing their starting quarterback. We got the Red River rivalry going on 3:30 on ABC. Can Arch Manning find his hot streak against?
He's been so bad. I still like Oklahoma. I don't care. They could put a walk on in the game.
Texas is favored for the win by 1.5.
Yeah, I don't know.
1.5 point. Yeah. Both teams are struggling on third down defensively. Oklahoma is failing to create turnovers. So that could help Arch, man. But we all know Oklahoma's defense is insane.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Like
Oklahoma's defense can
real deal.
All your second string quarterback has to do is to not lose the game.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Play in your wheelhouse, you know.
I want to read off these stats before I move on because this is why I'm trying to show you why this is not going to be an upset. Oklahoma's defense is first when it comes to allowing total yardage, 193 yards. They're second in points per game scored. Teams average 7 points a game against Oklahoma, and I'm going to leave it at that. 7 points, bro.
Yeah, give me Oklahoma, bro. No, I ain't studying that.
Are y'all calling the upset for this one? Iowa State traveling to Colorado. As we know, Iowa State just came off their upset, lost to Cincinnati. They got beat down. So I ain't gonna lie, I was gonna call for the upset, but I'm not. I'm not feeling this. I seen that. I don't know if y'all seen on TikTok or the little Instagram, but there was a video of Dion talking to the quarterback, saying, "Oh, you gotta control the clock," trying to give him some tips. The quarterback threw 3 straight picks. I say, "Yeah, man, give me Iowa State." Ain't no way, man. There's no way you're beating Iowa. You're beating Iowa State. Your quarterback's throwing 3 picks when your head coach is literally telling them what to do. They don't want it enough. He doesn't have Shador there. Yeah, man, I'm not calling the upset on this one. But what y'all
Man,
think?
give me Colorado, man.
You're crazy, man. I'm starting. You're crazy.
Coach Sanders just had his surgery. It's a different type of fire that's lit under those players, man. Give me Colorado by 1.
What's 2-4? It don't matter.
By 1.
No Lincoln Riley. Lincoln Riley was on the hot seat.
31-30, calling it. 31-30, go Buffs.
And Rhino said fans were upset. See, that's what I was saying. So Coach Norvell don't be tripping over players who leave, man. Yeah, Christian. Yeah, I don't know about this one, man. I'm going with Iowa State. Who you got, D-Lo?
Give me Iowa State.
I'm
man.
for Iowa State. I ain't dumb.
Okay.
Give me Iowa State, man.
Now, this is the one that people are calling the upset, and I won't be surprised if y'all do. But their coach is on the hot seat, so they think that's enough for motivation. UGA going to Auburn. I got UGA winning this game. I mean, I don't see it happening. Auburn's best bet is to beat them through the air, which I don't even see that happening. UGA is stout in their front seven, especially against the run, so they're going to be one-dimensional. I don't think that Jackson Arnold can do it all by himself the whole game, especially with Georgia's physicality on them all game. Yeah, Auburn has penalty problems too. They average for 70 yards in penalties a game. So
Yeah. I'm gonna take Georgia there.
Yeah.
Can't win with averaging 70 yards in penalty.
Yeah.
I feel you, Christian. Not enough for the Bucks. I want an upset Auburn mid. Yeah, Auburn. Yeah, Hugh Freeze might be out of there, man.
Yeah,
he might be out of there. That hot seat ain't gonna help nobody. Now, this is another one that some people are calling the upset. Some people are not. I'm not. They got Florida upset Texas A&M this weekend. I'm not about that. I don't think Lagway stays hot.
Game versus ranked opponent. Now they want to call it upset.
I don't think they have enough. Lagway, they think he can go back to his ways, pull off. They have the top 27 offense and defense going at it, total yards for both. As we know, Texas A&M has their Heisman runner at quarterback, Marcel Reed, throwing well over 1,000 yards for this season. Definitely looking for this game to add to his Heisman resume. As we know, Florida's defense is pretty good. So
that's the only thing. That's the only thing that has me like, well, dang, bro. Like,
they ain't beating number 5.
Not bad, bro. They're not. It just, I don't know, man. I probably got to stay with A&M though.
Yeah, I'm with Yanni. Yanni said I like this Marcel Reed kid. So he's growing on me. So I'm gonna have to go with Texas A&M on this.
Give me A&M. It won't be easy though, unless Lagway make it. But
yeah, but if Lagway come out hot, who knows? But hold on, y'all.
Lagway ain't good on the road.
Hold on, y'all, boys. We get into the upset alerts. My first upset. Sorry, Dilly. I got Arizona State going to Utah, getting upset. Man, I don't believe Arizona State got enough juice to go in there and whoop on Utah.
Why the game so late?
You know they're on the west side.
Yeah, man. They 3 hours behind.
But we all know Utah always been a solid team. So
Utah straight.
And Arizona State's quarterback, Sam Levitt, he was like one of the Heisman runners this year, preseason. Then he's kind of underperforming this year. But Utah has a top 20 total offense in college football, top 10 in the run game. And Arizona State allows 321 total yards a game. That's what I'm saying. Utah from the run all through them. Yeah, I don't think they'll be able to handle Utah, especially at Utah. Give me Utah by 5, man. Are y'all with me on this upset?
I can see that.
Possibly.
He said possibly.
I mean, it's hard to beat Utah at Utah. It's like Iowa. It's hard to beat them boys at home.
Yeah.
Now, this is y'all might be with me, then y'all might not be with me because I know how y'all get when I get on the road. I got South Carolina upset LSU at LSU. I'm not sold on this Brian Kelly guy, man. I'm not sold on LSU. The Garrett dude had a good first 2 games, and now he disappeared. But nobody's really talking about it because all the other quarterbacks are playing back too. But I ain't gonna lie, man. The Lenore Sellers kid, he's still being somewhat consistent. I mean, I'm just not sold on Brian Kelly. I'm not. When I hear LSU, man, I'm not sold. I'm not sold on it.
I mean, I like LSU offense. Like, their defense might be suspect, but Garrett Nussmeier, he got 1,000 yards.
Yeah, over 1,000, but
yeah, that should tell you everything you need to know.
He should. I mean, he played 6 games. If he had under 1,000 yards in 6 games,
look at the South Carolina quarterback then, under 1,000 yards in 6
but he
games.
got hurt. You gotta remember, he got hurt. He sat out like 2 games, 3 games.
See. Gonna beat down my dog,
I ain't going for it.
But you're right though. LSU is ranked higher in stats, but I don't think it's gonna matter in this one. Like we know stats matter in games,
Valley?
but I think in this one, I don't think.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. If it's in Death Valley, you might well go ahead and count it out.
Yeah.
Death Valley at night? Come on, bro. It's
7:45?
It get wicked over there, cuz.
It's like playing at Doak at 7:30.
Oh,
so y'all not with me on this one?
Suck that tongue.
Nah.
Come on, man. You know what they coming with right out the gate.
It's not against Dilly. It's more of, man, Utah. I'm not sold on Arizona State's quarterback. I'm not sold on him, and that they don't have nobody to that offense ain't the same without Scatbo. That was my boy. Scatbo was my boy. He needs to go wherever he found Scatbo. Go get this next dude just like.
Hey, we probably play his brother freshman year at the bowl game.
Freshman, probably.
Well, my freshman year, y'all sophomore year.
But when we put nah.
And his brother was a big fullback. I remember because I got ran over by him.
I remember.
Great.
I don't know if his name was Scatterful, but boy, they built just alike.
Yanni said Nick Harvard breakout game. See, man. It's nothing against Dilly, my dog, man. But I do got Arizona State getting upset, and I got LSU getting upset, man. Sorry, y'all. I got another upset for you, though. I got number 15 Michigan going down by USC at USC.
Yeah, I might like this one.
I think Lincoln Riley's going to save his job. He's going to get this win over a top 15 team. I'm not sold on this Bryce Underwood kid. He started celebrating and smiling after he got done beating Louisiana Tech prison. I mean, I'm not sold on the kid. The running back is pretty good, but I think USC is pretty good in the run game. And let's talk about their offense real quick. They're second in college football with 565 total yards a game. They're ranked third in passing with almost 400 yards passing a game and only 1 interception. Yeah. So it don't matter whatever their defense does. If their offense comes out and does what they're supposed to, I don't think Underwood can score like USC scoring. I promise you that. So y'all with me on this one?
I dig this one.
Okay, see, thank you, though.
Now this is yeah, I like it.
I got 2 more for y'all though, man. I don't know if y'all gonna be with me, but Go Hoosiers. I got Indiana beating Oregon at Oregon. That boy Kurt is a bad man, boy.
I do not like this one at all. My boy.
Man, I got Indiana, man.
No, sir. But that because
Light beam on earth.
Ain't this where your brother played?
Give me the Hoosiers, man. Give me the Hoosiers.
Yeah, they were his brother play Indiana.
Is that why you trying to go for Indiana?
No, it's really because hold on, that head coach. Do y'all realize he never lost in a Big Ten game yet? He's never lost a Big Ten game.
Well, I'm going number 3.
The quarterback has 16 touchdowns, 1 interception. Indiana has never seen a quarterback that good since Nate Suddy. But y'all don't even know who Nate Suddy is. So that goes to show you. Like, but, man, look, man. I got Indiana pulling.
Man, Dante Moore, he writing 2 touchdowns behind.
Come on, man. I can go find 3 Dante Moores on Tennessee Street right now.
No, I don't think so, man.
Man, come on, dog. East Tennessee Street or West Tennessee Street? That's the main question. That's the main question.
That was said East or West Tennessee Street.
You got 2 of them, dog.
That's true. So y'all not with me on this one, man. That's
no,
crazy.
I'm not with you for sure.
Christian,
I'll let you know about Saturday.
what's it about Saturday?
I can kind of see.
I'm telling y'all, see everybody with me. See, I'm telling you, man, that boy Kurt is a bad man, dog. He gets it done. My last upset. Sorry, Bama, I'm still not sold. And they're going to Missouri. Yeah, give me Missouri. Top 15.
If it was a night game, I would agree, but it's broad daylight.
Come on, man. They had the zoo. You tripping. And Mizzou is top 10 in every offensive stat except passing.
That's cool.
So they're going to run that ball, be physical. I'm telling you, man. Give me Mizzou, man. Give me Mizzou for the last upset.
3 ain't going to win throwing no picks.
And for the last, wait, so y'all with me or not? Because I don't see how y'all really think Bama finna beat Missouri at Missouri. Yeah, y'all. No way. No way this is happening.
Man, I know the true Alabama.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I know the true Alabama. It's going to show. Didn't you say that? It's going to show. It's going to show. There's no way they really just played us that bad. And yeah, Yanni, the running back for Mizzou, come on, man. Come on, man. Give me Mizzou for the upset, bro. Expose Bama like we did, please. They're physical enough to do it. Let them do it. So y'all with me or not? I got Yanni with me. You said no deal? You're crazy. Christian?
I don't know, dog. Give me Mizzou, man. Give me Mizzou. Give me Mizzou.
I know
lose this game.
Hey, chat, make sure y'all remember all this. Take notes, please, when we come back on Monday.
Hey, OG Wilmer said Bama by 7. What? So y'all must know. Do y'all know something about Bama at 12
Don't worry about
game?
it. Keep your upset.
Man, of
keep your
course.
upset.
I got the zoo. But we're gonna run through these quick ones because as we know, this is our conference as well. Stanford at SMU. I got SMU winning that. Virginia Tech at Georgia Tech. Of course, Georgia Tech is going to win that. NC State at Notre Dame. I got Notre Dame winning. Wake Forest at Oregon State. I got Wake Forest winning. They better not lose to no 0-16. And Clemson at Boston College. I got Clemson. Who y'all got for these quick run-through games?
I got SMU.
Okay.
Georgia Tech.
Okay.
Notre Dame. Wake Forest. And Clemson.
Yeah, me too. Literally.
Man, Stanford for the upset.
No,
You
sir.
crazy.
No,
They just got that $50 million donation. They might start playing better.
It ain't going in
hold
effect.
on, Rhinos. Hold on, Rhinos. Man,
What?
Rhinos asked me who did Mizzou beat. Hey, man, you know I keep it on me.
Uh-oh.
I keep it on me, Rhinos. Hold on now. Now, according to this right here, Mizzou has beaten. Who is this, bro? I don't know who this is. I got to click on the whole Central Arkansas Bears. Okay, all right. They beat Kansas. They beat the Raging Cajuns, South Carolina, and UMass. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Give me Bama.
Are those
Dog.
not good teams?
Give me Bama, dog. What? South Carolina is the only good.
Man, give me Missouri, man. Still, man. Even though that is a great point, give me Missouri.
Central Arkansas? Come on, bro. Be real. You ain't even heard of Central Arkansas before.
That's the school Norvell came from.
Man, he came from Central Arkansas.
That's the school he played at.
So you beat them 61-6. No surprise.
See, and they're embarrassing these teams. Y'all acting like they beat them 41-40.
Yeah, bro, come on, bro. You should. It's Central Arkansas.
Well, we need to head to these hot topics before we end it off, man.
Yeah, man.
These first ones, man. Like I said, we're gonna check back in on Monday because I'm pretty sure, man. I'm always right with my upset alerts. I'm over 50% with my upset alerts, man. I'm not a betting man, but if you follow my picks, you'll be a rich person.
I gotta get you on the over and on.
I go money line.
I don't even know what that means.
That's your next level of betting, Coop. You gotta pick the over or the under, man.
Money line just who gonna win the game.
Yeah.
Oh.
And then the over and under, say like you.
I did that one episode. That's why I said
Cool.
I'm not a betting man. You know, we don't be on that stuff, but we're gonna do. And Dilo act like he didn't never want to answer.
Hey, I got you, dog.
But I don't know if y'all noticed, man. Cash Money and No Limit going at it in the verses in October this month. Towards the end, man. I want to know who y'all got. I'm going with Cash Money Records, man. I can't lie. Anytime Cash Money Record come on, I ain't got no choice but to understand.
If I go cash money, I don't know who No Limit. No Limit. I go Gerbo.
That's Master P in them.
Ah.
That ain't nothing. I mean, I got Cash Money for this one. I know the OGs. I want to know what the OGs got. But Christian, who you got? I know you know some. I gotta go with Cash Money though.
Yeah.
And they going old. I don't know if they're going just old school or new school, but if they going old and new, yeah, Cash Money win. But if they going old school, like early 2000s, late 90s, I got Cash Money still.
Yeah, I gotta go. You talking about Lil Wayne, Drake,
Juvie. Oh, come on.
Mr.
Yeah, everybody got.
Cool.
Oh, you look what Yanni said. Somebody said, oh, we had to talk about this, y'all. Somebody said they would take Ruben Bain over Jermaine Johnson and Jared Verse.
Stupid.
This has to be the most craziest thing I've ever heard in my life. Okay, I get Ruben. Man. I get Ruben Bain is good. He is pretty good. But if I non-biased, matter of fact, Christian, if you had to choose a defense end and you have Verse, Ruben Bain, and Jermaine Johnson in front of you, who you picking? Quick recruiting tip. Jermaine is the smartest of all three of them. Verse is probably the craziest of them. Bain is just a technique freak. He's a freak of nature and he's great at his technique. Which one you take?
It won't be, man, either Verse or no, I can't. No, that's disrespectful. Come on, man. No, I don't like that. No, I'm taking Verse. I seen this man bull rush a 6'8" offensive tackle from the line of scrimmage to the quarterback's lap.
Man, I think Jermaine.
It's like he was pushing the low boy.
Literally.
It's like there was no resistance whatsoever.
I see
I got
Jermaine the tackle
yeah,
with a spin move.
yeah. I'll have to go with Jermaine just because he's smart and he's crazy enough.
Yeah.
He's smart and he's crazy. So it's like
Like
controlled
strong
chaos.
I don't know what too, boy.
Yeah, he's
He
a
bench press, I
go-getter
don't
for
know.
sure.
Yeah.
If your running back is 20 yards ahead of him, I promise you he'll get him before you score.
Yeah. You know, Verse gonna die for him.
Yeah, Verse willing to take whoever's blocking him with him 20 yards. That's how crazy he is.
You seen the video of him?
Jermaine knows where you're going. He's like, he knows where you're going and he's gonna beat you there fast. Verse don't care where you're going. Ain't gonna beat you there. But this is crazy, man. I'll take Verse any day. But we're gonna go ahead and move on. The last fugitive of the 10 escaped inmates from the New Orleans prison was arrested today, or no, it was yesterday night, in Atlanta. After 145 days on the run, he was caught after him and his girlfriend was arguing that morning. Good gracious, man. It's a tough world out here, man. He was doing good for 145 days. He argued with his girl. The police found him that night. We already know what happened, man.
Hey.
You never know. We lost D-Lo, but we're going to bring him right back in.
Yeah, my connection started tripping, man.
It's all good. Hey, you got a host who's on his Q's and P's. But yeah, what y'all think about this, man? I'm not surprised. As soon as they say he got in an argument with his girlfriend that morning, I already knew what was going on. All right,
she called them people.
Yeah. Didn't Christian? Oh, I put this on here for you. Actually, Cardinals fined their head coach $200,000 for punching, shoving, hooking. I mean, that dude was livid at that running back because he was on his way to the touchdown and dropped the ball at the neck, like right at the inch of the goal line, and they ended up losing to the Titans. Man, this goes back, like Christian. What would you do as a player? Because everybody's saying on the podcast, "Oh, I would have beat my coach. I would have pushed my coach." I don't know, man. I wouldn't.
First of all, you're not going to do that.
That's what I'm saying, bro. You got to take that, man.
You're not going to do it on the side. Unless I put like this, unless y'all been having some tension for a couple of weeks, and then that happens, that's the only way I can see somebody fighting their coach on the sideline. But if it's like, if he's a great player, bro, he simply made a mistake. Yeah, hey man, I'm finna chew you out. Yeah. You take it, you learn from it, you get better from it, you move on. But as far as that push, I ain't gonna be doing all that. I ain't. Hey man, come over here. Let's get on this tab, right? So you see where you fumbled the ball, man. Don't do that again.
So that's what I also wanted to ask y'all. A lot of people said the coach should have handled it a different way. I didn't have a problem with the way, man. If my running back did that, I'm probably gonna do worse. Or is that part of, I've never been a coach like you, Christian. So that's something you have to hold your composure, or you done did that.
One thing one of my coaches always told me, I mean, you never put your hands on the player. It don't matter.
But that's what football was, man.
That's what it was about. It's a new generation, bro. I mean, you put your hands on the player, they're gonna go to the superintendent the next day, like, or whoever that's in charge. They go, man, I don't like how he did that. You need to go talk to him. It's a new day and age, bro. So like, kids now, no, you can't do that for real, bro. That's why I said, like, I just put him to. Hey man,
that's what I said, man. Back, I'm raised on, man. You got to sit there and take that, especially if you did something deserve that, especially dropping the ball on the way in, man.
Different generation. Well, he was still. He's going to get cussed out for sure. But like, yeah. I'm just thinking I'm just thinking like in the realm of a high school coach, like, oh no, bro, you're dang near fired if you do something like that. That's why, like, hey, man, it don't matter. I mean, you can cuss them out. Everybody in the stands can hear you.
Yeah,
But
like Yanni.
you can't do all that.
Bro, I would have treated him like you be doing on Madden, bro. He's going home the
I'm
next
gonna
day.
I'm gonna just pull him up. Like, hey, man, you see this right here? This happens again. You're demoted. You're cut. Simple like that, man. You don't even gotta touch him. You ain't gotta shove him, punch him, nothing.
That's real.
When
That's
you do
real.
that again, you're demoted. You're cut.
See,
I'll
that's
wait till I
why
get to the
you a
meeting
real
room.
coach.
Wait till I get to the meeting room, boy.
Oh, boy, wait. Wait till we get to the meeting room.
All right.
We're gonna keep it moving. I just want to see what y'all had to say about that. But I want to let y'all know a crazy fact that I read. There was a Patriots fan in 1961 who ran out on the field during the last play of the game to help play the defense, and nobody noticed, and they won off that play, 28-21. I'll be petty enough to go back in time and take away that win from their all time.
Lie. That's on the league. The fact that you didn't know that this man came from the stands, got in his best DB stance, backpedaled and played the Hail Mary. No, man, ain't no way, dog.
Yeah. Oh, of course, y'all seen the second decision that LeBron put out. It was just an ad, which is a Hennessy ad. That's crazy. But what's crazier is the fans sued him.
For $856.
Yeah, because he paid for the 2 final Lakers home game tickets because he thought it was going to be LeBron's, retirement
I
run.
saw somebody else that was suing him for more than that.
See, you see, everybody see. That's what you get. That's what my mom used to say. That's what you get for playing. That's what you get for playing. Oh, they said that where does the money go when you get fined? Yanni said it goes to supporting former players. I don't know. I thought it just go to the end. I mean, they just. But I also want to tell y'all this Flacco. I'm pretty sure y'all know Joe Flacco was traded to the Bengals. Jake Browning was pissed, saying he didn't even get a fair opportunity because they're already planning to start Joe Flacco against the Packers.
Like this, bro. I'm gonna say this.
They're paying 8 different quarterbacks.
Instead of Joe Burrow, anything like, bro, you should be playing like Joe Burrow, or at least something similar to that. You've been playing garbage. Cause I would have traded for Shadur.
Okay.
Joe Flacco, man. No, man. Shadur. I'm gonna bring you over here. When Joe get back, you can learn from Joe, and then we're gonna put you in the best position as far as you try to find you like a starting job somewhere in this league. But come here for a few years, learn, and come on, man. We're gonna find you a home.
I think Gabriel's gonna fold and Shador's gonna take over and do his thing. But I'm surprised that they're paying 8 different quarterbacks though. They still paying Kenny Pickett.
It's on the 8K. They probably that's pocket change for them.
They going bankrupt from Deshaun Watson. I don't care.
Oh, me 35.
That's where they getting robbed from. Right?
They getting bankrupt. I think he's thinking like 2-3 more years on that deal, boy.
Yeah, that boy. He just taking bread. And how many good years he had? He made that contract off for 1 good year, right?
That one
he had
good
a couple good
year
years.
in Houston.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
That 1 year in Houston, and then I think he came there and did a little bit.
No, who did he get drafted to? Houston, right?
He got drafted to Houston. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so this is a second team. The next one we got Coach Spo. We all know through his head coaching spree with the Heat during LeBron and the Big Three era, he's going to be the next head coach for Team USA basketball, taking over for Steve Kerr. So he'll be the next head coach for the World Cup and the 2028 Summer Olympics. So pretty sure he knows the standard. I think he was the coach of this team before, or one of them at least, especially during the Heat run. Oh yeah, Yanni said they should have brought in Winston.
No, for
But our
real.
Giants love Winston, so that ain't
Yeah,
too
they ain't
bad.
gonna let him go, bro. He too good for their marketability.
Yeah. There was a lot of people not feeling Bad Bunny performing at halftime, man. There's a national channel or national outlet called Turning Point USA announced that they'll be airing their own All-American halftime show where Trump is rumored to make an appearance. That's pretty crazy. I didn't know that they were hating on Bad Bunny that bad, but I guess this is their response to it, and that's about it. What y'all feeling about that? Oh, never mind. Hold it. Wait. I'm tripping. Bad Bunny gone, man. They trying to build another show.
Yeah, I don't think he should have been the Super Bowl halftime show anyway. He don't really. I don't like listen to Bad Bunny.
I ain't heard a song from him, honestly. If you want to keep it a book,
Understood.
like,
Yeah.
no.
I say this for last because I know it is going to throw a lot of people off, man. There's going to be no more hot now signs, man. Krispy Kreme is going to be closing down most of their spots because basically McDonald's dropped them, and now they're going to be selling their donuts out of Costco, Walmart, your nearest convenience store.
They ain't gonna hit the same.
I know that's what I'm saying, man. Hey, end of an era, dog. End of an era. Dang, almost got it.
They
Well,
ain't gonna hit the same. Them
hey,
glazed donuts, man.
Hey, I would still go get it at the Walmart. It ain't no thing.
They ain't gonna hit the same.
what they
Man,
say?
put them in the microwave, huh?
Hey, hold on, wait a minute. I'm tripping.
Oh,
Oh yeah, man. I'm sorry.
yeah,
America, America runs on Duncan, man.
for real, bro. Oh, nah.
America runs on Duncan, man. Shout out to Chris.
America runs on In the Coop podcast. Thank you all for tuning in for episode 13, man. Like I said, we appreciate everybody. New subscribers, our OGs. We reached 1,000 subscribers and counting. But like I said, we're not going to get complacent, but we do celebrate all wins, especially on this side. On the road to 2K now. And like I said, let us know what game y'all want us to live stream. We got about halfway through the season. So one of these Saturdays, we'll live stream one of the games, and we'll be doing it just like this, but just having a game plan. And we're going to have some more special guests coming through. But other than that, man, how y'all feeling? Y'all good? Ready to slide, man?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, boy, it's funny.
1K on the road to 2.
Feel that, but yeah, we'll see y'all on Monday, 6:15 p.m. ready to go. But other than that, I'll let y'all.